Welcome. Welcome to Tasty Thursdays. We have a special episode for you guys today. As you can see, we have a good old blender. Old Reliable is like what we like to call it. And so today, we have a few meals that are pretty classic, but we also have a couple meals that are kind of inspired. And so what we're going to be doing today is we're literally going to be taking some food, shoving it in this blender, blending it all up together, and we're going to give it a taste test just to see how good or how absolutely horrible it is. Now we do have trash cans right behind us just in case we get a little queasy, but let's go ahead and roll into our first meal. James, you want to introduce what we got first?
Yeah, so today we are going to start off with a classic McDonald's meal, okay? This is the number one on the menu. So it's just a Big Mac with some fries and a Dr. Pepper. Just pretty basic things. So I haven't even opened it, but we got all the fixing, all the layers, you know, you got the bread, the special sauce, all that stuff. And we're just going to plop that baby.
Plop it in.
We're just going to plop that in there.
Number one in your heart, number one in the menu.
I push it down a little bit to help it get in there. And then, you know, just in case you didn't have enough salt from all that, you're just going to dump in
just fries.
A little thing of fries.
Guys, this is the most efficient way to eat food.
And then, I mean, it's all going in the same place, so might as well do it. And now Matthias is going to add a little bit of Dr. Pepper. And you know what the good thing is? It's got ice in there anyway, so it's going to feel like a smoothie going down.
It's going to be great.
I'm looking forward to this.
It's going to be so good. We also have some pitchers of water on hand, just in case it gets too chunky. We can
I think we'll
mix it up. That way we get a nice smoothie consistency.
Okay, we're going to mute this real quick, just so you guys don't have to hear the blender, unless you guys really want to hear the sound of the blender. If that's what you guys want to. You know, I'm gonna move the mic away, and we're gonna see what it's like.
If it gets too loud, please comment. We'll make sure to shut off the mic.
Okay, ready? Unfortunately, we are ready.
We're ready. Let's go ahead and give it a shot. Keep going. Can you guys see this right now? Here, we'll be sure to bring you guys a little close-up action of the cup when we get poured out.
Guys, this looks like concrete.
Looks like concrete.
Yeah, I'm curious about the smell.
Yeah, you guys want to give it a smell? Does it just smell like a meal?
It's not terrible.
I'm getting the Big Mac smell for
guys,
sure.
I'm not feeling good about this challenge.
Look how chunky this is.
Oh my goodness.
All right, let's go ahead and pour.
I'm gonna throw up.
We got our handy dandy cups here.
I'm just gonna move this trash can just right underneath because I just. Oh my goodness, guys.
You guys want to watch it drip out?
Stop. That's enough.
Go ahead and pour you guys some.
Oh my goodness.
We gotta pour our own.
I know.
Here you go.
Why do we do this?
Just listen. Just listen.
Guys, it's so gross.
Guys, we gotta wash this out too.
Oh man, we're gonna wash it out in between.
Oh
no way.
Okay,
are you guys ready?
It's cold. Do you feel that?
It is cold. That was
cold.
probably because of the ice.
Yeah, the ice
is super cold.
Oh my gosh, I really don't want to do this.
Dude, this is horrible.
Okay. All right. Okay, so we're
cheers, everybody.
Cheers. Three and down the hash. So 1, 2, 3.
Wait, are we doing the whole thing?
I'm just doing a taste.
I'm just doing a sip. I'm just doing a
tiny
bit.
I'm not doing this whole thing down the hatch. You guys ready?
Okay, ready? I'm not mentally prepared for this.
I'm not either.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh my gosh,
guys! Oh my gosh! Matthias actually threw up.
Matthias already threw up.
Dude, that's
round
gross.
1. Matthias just threw up.
Oh my gosh!
One down.
Matthias. Oh my
Matthias
gosh.
has thrown up in this trash can.
Guys, that was the saltiest.
It was wet. It was obviously
wet.
It's
salty.
It's cold, salty.
All right. You want to start rinsing that out?
Guys, I don't know. I don't know about.
Oh, what? Oh my gosh, y'all. That was.
I'm totally good. I just had to get that out.
Ooh, it was.
Tune in next week.
Tune in next week. Oh, we're calling it. Guys,
unfortunately, the way we had planned this, we were like, let's start with the easiest thing first.
Yeah, this is the easiest
and so
thing.
we thought this would be the easiest one, like a very classic meal.
All right.
So
while Matthias is washing this stuff out, I'm going to go ahead and introduce our next inspired blend that we're going to be doing. So I call this one a trip to Grandma's house. You know, so when you go to Grandma's house, she always has something sweet. So today, to represent that, we have a raspberry cream cheese donut that we're going to be using. And also, when you go to Grandma's house, she always has something in the fridge that has to do with like fruit punch or tea or something. So to represent that, we're going to go ahead and use this Kool-Aid packet. So we have a nice little Kool-Aid packet to add to it. But of course, with the sweets and the treats, Grandma also cares about your nutrition. So she's going to make sure you get your protein. So we got a good old Marie Callender chicken pot pie that we're going to go ahead and put into a blender. So that's what's up next. It's pretty gross. By the way, leave a comment. Was the blender too loud? What do you guys think? Is it okay? Was it not too loud? What do you guys think? Oh, man.
That might be.
Guys, bear with us as we're blending this up.
I'm coming up here to read some of these comments just out loud. Ryan says it was. Oh wait, I need to scroll up a little bit. I need to scroll up.
Why am I here?
Go ahead and put that sucker in.
Someone says that's easy.
Yeah. Oh, it's easy. Come and try this out.
The pop with the overwhelmed would overwhelm the flavor. I don't know if it overwhelmed the flavor. It was just. I think it was just having a mushed up burger and fries with a cold Dr. Pepper that did really kind of. It changed the temperature totally. Made it completely cold.
All right, the chicken pot pie is going in.
So. What's your chicken pot pie? We're gonna have to push this down to the bottom.
We also got things of water to.
That's hot. I kind of hope this next one's hot. I think I would rather eat something hot
I 100%
that's cold than the cold.
Now we got our raspberry cream cheese donut.
All right.
Look at that. Look at the chicken pot pie just goozing.
It was.
All right, you want to go ahead and get the Kool-Aid pack?
Would we all agree that was the saltiest thing that maybe we ever ate?
I
That was
literally
so
just felt
bad.
like I was eating salt alone.
So bad.
That's all that was.
So
salty.
I don't know why it was so
Let's do that.
salty.
What flavor is it?
Smells good, huh?
I'm looking at.
All right,
Alyssa says James complaining about the moisture content. Hey, that's a big deal when it comes to
Let's go ahead and
taste.
It really is a big
All right. Yeah, guys, that was gross.
Oh my.
All right, here we go. A little Kool-Aid action
It's bleeding.
getting in there. That's got to be good, right?
We'll give it a try.
I don't know. The other one was not as.
The
I
other
don't
one
know.
was- no,
I don't
the
know
other
if it
one
helps
was
to be.
Ooh.
I don't know if it helps to be squishy or not.
Okay.
So
Ready?
All right, are you ready? Here we go.
Gotta wait till James gets back here.
just blend it. Go for it.
We gotta get that donut down
Cups.
there.
Donut. Drew Meyer says that's the color of America right there.
Hey, honestly, like, what's the difference between this and just getting like one of those slushies at a gas station?
Yeah. The Kool-Aid packet might
Popeye.
be much.
Actually, I'm feeling pretty good about this, guys. I think this is good. I think this
How's
is
it
good.
smell?
That is a hot mess. Smell that sucker.
Does it smell good though?
Oh, it smells like a hot cherry popsicle.
Ooh, it
Give,
feels
give that a
warm.
whiff, Zane.
Yeah.
Oh, that smells
It smells
smells
awesome.
good,
That actually
dude.
smells
Did you
kind
just
of
find a
good.
secret?
That smells good.
I know 25 grams of protein for the chicken pot pie and the kind of sweetness. Like, look at that.
Unfortunately, this is coming out kind of like pudding.
Hey, if you're at Grandma's house,
All right, here we
hey,
go.
we're at Grandma's house, so we got.
You know what they say.
I don't
I'm
want
actually kind of okay. This smell
Actually,
actually.
watch this thing might fall out. Just be careful.
Yeah, I don't want to call
All right, dude.
Mm,
All right, here we go.
it. Scoop.
Hey, what's that temperature of that cup feel like?
Dude,
I see it steaming,
warm.
dude. It's starting to
warm.
steam.
Yeah,
It
there's a little
almost
bit-
seems like it's like that pie filling. You know what I'm saying? Gosh. Do you win in on this, Zane?
No, I'm good.
Zane is good.
Maybe if this one's good, I'll give it a
Oh.
suck.
It's funny.
Hey, do you wanna
It's
clean
funny
this
though.
out
I don't
first?
know if
You
you.
gotta clean this out first.
I don't know if any of you guys noticed,
Oh,
but when
man.
we started doing that last one, we all went to take a drink,
and it
and
just, like,
it just took a
Yeah,
long time for it to
took a
come down
little
the
bit.
cup. So I can just put it upside down, and it's gonna take a little bit to come out. So we say 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm gonna try to get it on the edge of the brim there, so that way when we do it, it's like
I'm telling myself this is
So
going to taste good.
Alyssa Meyer said the smells are deceiving you. So
That's what I'm worried
I'm
about.
hoping that
I don't
she's
know if that's
wrong
true
because
the
I'm
last
hoping
one smelled horrible and it tasted
Um,
horrendous.
Sean says, "Great job on the creative content." He's liking the creativeness here.
Thanks, Sean.
Oh shoot! Oh man! Oh
We're trying our best over here.
gosh! So we have a comment of what's in here. Just a reminder: We have a donut, which we're going to Grandma's house, so Grandma's always have something sweet.
Gotta have some sweets.
So we got a donut. We got a Kool-Aid packet because Grandma has some kind of fruit punch in the refrigerator. But also, Grandma cares about your nutrition, so she cooked you up a chicken pot pie. So this is a nice, sweet trip to Grandma's house. You guys ready to down the
All
hatch?
right, here we go.
Cheers, boys.
Cheers.
Oh my gosh. 3, 2, 1, here we go. It's gonna take. It takes a little
Are we
bit.
going?
To get, yeah.
It's gonna take a little bit.
It's taking a little bit to get down this cup.
Where's the
It doesn't smell that well.
No!
How you guys? Guys, I guess to the back of my throat, I can't do it.
Okay. It's not that bad.
No, that's
Like it's bad, but compared to the last one,
Oh, compared to the last one, this was way better.
I
But
need to
it's
drink some
so-
water real quick.
so like
it's not as
Dude,
immediate.
we need water.
I need to drink some
We need
water.
There's no way we can swallow this,
Freaking dude.
but it's not. It's better than the first one.
It's yeah, but what does that mean? You know,
That means
like,
It means it's better than the first one.
like, yeah, the first one tastes.
It's
hard.
not great. It's not good.
Dude, this next one is going to be the actual worst thing I've ever eaten in my life.
So Alyssa Meyer asked James, "How's the moisture content on this one?"
There was no moisture. It was
At all.
warm, thick.
flipping all over.
That powder, it probably needed more water because it's way too much. Like the powder is overwhelming.
Oh.
But that hits the back of my throat, and guys, I don't know. Say what you want about me, but
I
I could not do that.
so it wasn't good, but I didn't think it was like I wouldn't swallow it, but I would say the taste wasn't like
You didn't
I need to spit. I didn't swallow it. Of course,
Are you kidding?
You swallowed it?
Yes! I thought that was a
That was the
challenge!
cooler, dude.
It was a challenge, dude, and I was throwing it up.
Like I got most of the cherry flavor from the Kool-Aid packet. What was the flavor that stood out to you?
Yes, that cherry packet. It was so strong.
That cherry packet was
It was
so
so strong, and then the rest of it was just warm
just
mush.
warm and mush.
Warm mush with a very, very
Ugh.
strong strawberry flavor.
Yes,
I
I would agree. I tasted
Yeah.
most of the cherry, and then
Oh, he's soaping it out.
the
Nice job, right
the
there.
chunkiness of the hot pie hit me,
yeah, dude.
and that just wrecked me.
I think I got all 25 grams of protein in that bite.
Probably.
That's what it
That
felt
was
like.
a chunker.
That's what it felt like. I'm
That
gonna go
was
check
a-
out some comments.
That was a chunkster. So yeah, let's check out some comments while Matthias is going ahead and read this next one. Oh. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Alyssa. I'm too cool to throw up on the internet. Ain't happening.
Guys, it's not
It's not great.
it's not good stuff.
Guys, this trash can looks disgusting.
That was so funny.
Maria, listen
Oh.
here. Listen here, Maria. Maria says Chris is the only not dramatic one.
I didn't think that one was like, I'm throwing up right away. It was
Hey,
gross.
I am-
wouldn't eat
She
it.
said that?
Yeah.
Maria said Chris is the only not dramatic one. Maria,
Alright.
you go to McDonald's right now
Granted,
and you get a number one with a Dr. Pepper and you go to your house and you put it in a blender and drink it.
And then send us a video.
And just send us a video of you doing it. And if you
Oh.
if you can drink the whole thing, even half of it, if
I'll
you drink
take it
half
20
of it,
bucks.
take a video of you blending it and drinking it, and it will be on Collective Live next week.
I gotta
I'm making
give-
the executive decision right now. If you can do that, it'll be at the beginning of the Collective Live episode next week.
Ooh.
I feel like that's fair.
Yep,
I agree.
I agree.
That's fair.
We'll shake on.
If any of you can record a video of you doing
Yeah.
it and actually doing it,
Students, the ball is in your court.
the ball is in
Andrew
your
and
court
Alyssa
now.
Meyer, you're not. You guys are in this too.
That's all you got to do.
Because here's the thing, we're over here suffering. You're just sitting there laughing.
It's easy. It's easy.
Ooh,
It's easy to hate when you're just on the sideline.
Oh, 100%.
You know? When you're like, oh, just do it. It's not a big deal.
Everyone's a critic in the comments.
Everyone's
section,
a
right?
critic, and for that, I'm out.
Guys, I don't want to.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and introduce you guys to our. This is the last one that we have for today. We only did 3 because we can only do 3. It's too much.
disgusting.
So this one is inspired by. I was thinking,
not gonna be that bad.
what would a high school boy enjoy if he had no supervision at home and he was able just to eat whatever he would want? So that's what inspires this next one that we're gonna do. So we're starting off with our item number 1. We got some SpaghettiOs. All right, we're going with some SpaghettiOs, and of course, what high school boy does not like Doritos? Doritos is key. It's essential to a high school boy's diet. And we also got some Mountain Dew Kickstarts. You know, you gotta get up your gamer fuel. Got a lot of gaming to do. And then lastly, for something sweet, we got some Reese's peanut butter cups. This might ruin Reese's for us, y'all. We'll see what happens.
It's not
gonna be
everything.
sweet.
And yeah, we're doing another Kickstart because you already know the high school boy's gonna drink more than one. Come on. So let's go ahead. Oh, bro, that looks gross.
like dog.
I already had.
That's funny you mentioned that
Looks
because
like-
it is dog food.
Look at this.
Oh wait, but meatballs though.
Oh, we got some meatballs in the spaghetti.
Dude, Chris,
Yes.
you're all about the
Oh,
protein content.
It's the A to Z spaghetti, so we could do the alphabet while we drink this sucker.
I'm about to see the.
Oh, that's gonna be
really
good. So let's
see
go
the
ahead. Let's throw that sucker in there first. Look at that. Oh, what an iconic sound. And then we'll go ahead and throw it into this Kickstart. You know what I'm saying?
Iconic sound.
Dude, why does it?
Just take about like.
Hey, watch what you're.
There's gonna be a lot of liquid, guys. This is a smoothie of smoothies right here.
Yeah, this is gonna be a smoothie.
Can I,
Don't-
wait,
don't
can I have a
forget.
sip? Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I've
You
never,
can-
I've never tasted one before.
You can lick the lid. Let's get this other
Yeah,
Kickstarter
that's
in
not
here.
bad. I mean, I had a sip, but
Sorry, I
you
missed
missed
that.
the blender.
I'm
I feel like
sorry.
the texture's gonna be pretty insane.
this is gonna be a smoothie.
I'm only gonna put so much of this in. Okay. You want to
You're
try?
getting the whole.
Yeah, I've never
Yeah,
had
go
this.
ahead and put the bag in there. Oh yeah, look at that.
This tastes like it's got some red dye number 40 in it, dude.
Red dot, number 40.
It's funny because it actually has and yellow.
All right, Reese's number 1. Plop that sucker in there.
Dude, love them.
Reese's number 2. Plop that in there. Oh,
Guys, I
Reese's
don't
number
know.
3.
James, how are you feeling right now?
I don't know. I'll be honest. I didn't feel good before we did this. I think my brain knew what was coming, and I honestly started to feel like my stomach was getting upset before we started.
Yeah, I agree with
And
you.
it was probably when I went through the McDonald's drive-thru to even just buy this stuff. I knew I was like, I know this is about to be in my body, and I'm regretting it.
But hey, guess what? This is the last one.
This is the last one. What's the worst that could happen?
What's the worst that
The worst thing that could happen is the last and I throw up again, and Chris not throw up at all. That is literally the worst. Thing.
Okay, so are we just gonna let it sit in our mouth, or are we actually gonna try to swallow it?
I'm gonna try to swallow it. Yeah, down,
I'm actually gonna
down
go
it.
for. All right, you guys
You're
ready?
gonna down it?
Well, first of all,
No! Oh my gosh!
Matthias wants to finish the entire blender?
No.
you heard it here first.
Matthias, good for you.
Way to go, Matthias. It's okay. All right, let's get this blended.
This is gonna look so gross.
Yeah.
You're good. You're good. You're good. I can't look at it. I know if I look at it, dude. If I look at it, I don't want to see the floaties, dude. I don't want to see the floaties.
It's got some floaties, though.
That thing's got some floaties. Like that.
I bet you could.
This is what I call Shrek's backwash, dude.
I'm not smelling. I'm not looking. I'm not smelling. I'm not looking.
Ooh.
It's just the
Please,
spaghetti.
guys, please don't.
Dude, you got some Shrek's
It's just the
Shrek's backwash
It's
right
just
here.
the
dude.
skin.
Oh, that smell, dude! It just smells like SpaghettiOs and.
Dude, why are we doing this?
Oh my
It's just the SpaghettiOs.
Oh,
God.
Dude, my body knows. It knows the texture that's coming. It doesn't want any
Oh.
part of it.
It's just SpaghettiOs. It's not.
Guys,
Dude, that.
Hold
looks
on, hold
like
on.
puke, bro.
They're doing this for you.
Hold on, can we go to the sink really quick?
Yeah.
I just want to put this in the sink.
shuffle.
Oh my gosh,
Lay
guys.
hands on James. And pray.
Drew says it's so sloshy, and it is.
It's actually very
Oh my
liquidy.
gosh.
Let's get a nice pour on
No.
camera, shall we?
Oh my gosh.
Mom,
Oh,
if
that's
you're
not bad. That doesn't have much floaties in it.
No.
That looks good.
Bon appetit.
Just don't look at it. Yeah. Oh, nope. Oh, James.
We got some slapitos for you. Made them
watching-
extra
I
slappy
genuinely
for you.
don't. I genuinely
Then
don't.
that
It doesn't look that bad. It looks like soup. It's
Zane.
just soup.
Zane, grab a cup then.
Oh yeah.
I'll grab
we
a
got,
cup.
we got
I'll do
one
this
last
one.
cup.
Here you go, Zane.
I'll do this.
I don't know. I don't
Zane,
know.
we got Zane joining.
No, I poured my own. Okay, I'm not doing that whole thing.
Oh guys.
Okay.
I don't want to stand next to you guys because
Yeah, I might have to.
you're gonna heave.
Oh, Maria says it looks like coffee. Oh, it's just.
yeah, no, it's just
Oh,
coffee.
Wait a minute. Is this cold brew?
Just a little cold brew.
No.
It's
Hey,
not that bad.
down the hatch.
Down the
This
hatch.
is so
All right,
good.
boys.
3, 2.
It's just
Wait,
coffee.
hold on.
I just don't like the flavor. Can't do the texture.
That was bad.
It's just coffee.
That's gross.
Oh, that was.
It's in my teeth.
Yep. All right, I'm
Guys,
good.
that was.
I'm just getting closer. It's in my mouth.
Oh, down the water, please.
Where's the cups?
Oh, we're out of cups.
Dude, imagine
Whoa.
someone coming to throw this trash out right here.
Guys, I had to.
Oh, guys, that was a rough one.
That was not good.
That was a rough one. Oh. Oh, look at the chunks in there. Oh.
Yeah, guys, look at this.
Yeah.
Look at
Get a
that.
close up of the chunks in there. Oh.
It's just coffee.
Look at that. Yeah, just coffee.
Guys,
Just coffee.
it just looks like coffee.
Hey, Alyssa, I'm gonna need you to send me some like breathing techniques.
Yep.
I need a. I got a nice dry there. Oh man. That was.
Guys, Drew is all about the puns today. Drew Meyer in the chat says coffee with a chance of meatballs.
So you know how your body, when you eat a lot of food, it like
So gross.
mixes it all together and digests it. Just imagine drinking vomit,
I need some water, dude.
because that's pretty much what we just did. They did it 3 times. I just did it once.
Oh
And
my
it-
gosh.
It's stuck in my teeth
Dude,
and
why
on
won't
the,
this sink drink?
on the roof of my mouth.
The one on the right?
No, the middle one.
If anybody wants to come drink the sink fluid that's pink and looks...
Oh gosh. And the trash
strawberry
can
milk.
aroma that we're getting right now.
Why are you just hanging over it, dude? It's so
Right by the
gross.
mic. Yeah, let's move it.
It's so gross.
It's so bad. Guys,
Ah!
I ain't coming back.
James has
James
quit.
packed his bag. He's
James has
gone.
quit his job. Shadow Lake, you're looking for a new
So,
newscaster.
Sean-
I would like to take this
Sean-
opportunity to let you know that I am stepping away from student ministry.
Sean wants to know what the taste is like.
Sean, it tasted like
What?
it tasted like vomit.
Yeah.
You know how you throw up and it has
And
that
it
taste in your
tastes in
mouth,
your
and,
mouth? Yeah.
and you can taste the chicken tenders that you had for lunch, and then you can also taste the chicken soup that you had for dinner because that's what you eat when you get sick. You can taste all of the parts,
Yeah.
but your body has digested it. This is the stomach, and we just drank.
It's kind of funny because this is exactly what your stomach is like. So we
100%.
just
Yeah.
drank all of it.
We just drank.
So
vomit.
we've come to the conclusion, according to some scientific evidence, that there is no way to properly combine all the things you would normally eat and have it as a smoothie. Not possible.
Not possible.
Don't want it.
It is disgusting.
So
Yeah, I don't
In
I
every
really want
way.
to eat another meal.
Yeah.
please come up with a better idea for what we should do for next week.
Oh.
Tasty Thursdays.
Hey, I think
wasn't
we need to
tasty at
reward
all.
ourselves by having a blind ice cream test next week.
That sounds great.
I'm
And
doing
if
it.
I'm not on that, I'm going to be very
I'm
upset.
gonna
Hey,
be
maybe
very
we need a-
upset too.
We haven't done an episode. We had all student staff,
Let's get
Yeah.
all student staff to do nice
and we'll find
tasting.
someone to host.
Hey, if you want to host next week, if you feel good, send us a video of you hosting something,
Yeah,
and we'll
Maybe
pick a
we'll-
host, and you can come host
yeah,
a video
special
from there.
guest.
We'll do a little special guest
Drew
host.
Meyer volunteers as tribute.
Yeah, whatever, dude. Send us a
Uh,
video and let's see some hosting
we
action.
need-
Alyssa
we
Meyer
need good.
volunteers.
Oh, okay. Well, now we get someone with some credibility.
Yeah.
Hey,
Alyssa
Mike.
Meyer.
I just washed my
That's
mouth.
a face that I'd believe in. Drew Meyer? Nope.
All right.
I don't feel good about that.
Let's thank our sponsor, Ninja. Did a fantastic job blending it up, even though it wasn't great.
Not the streamer, but the blender.
Yeah, just
not
the
the
blender.
streamer, just the blender.
Oh,
It wasn't a good time, but I hope you all
it
enjoyed.
wasn't a good time.
Hope you all enjoyed. Tune in for next week. Well, maybe we'll have an all-student ice cream test if people are up for it. I think it sounds good. What do you guys think?
I
think it sounds good.
That sounds amazing.
And we'd love for someone to come host next week. That'd be super fun. So if you want to come
We need a
host,
host.
the host.
just beg us. Beg us insistently.
Mm-hmm.
Beg us.
And we'll see what we can do. All right, guys, that's all we got for you today. We look forward to seeing you on Monday for our live stream. Check you out later.
Later, y'all.